Disney's animated alphabet is actually fabulous. This is not at all what I was expecting, and I had a lot of fun with it. This is a 1988 short film, and it's one of Disney's educational films where we have different Disney scenes, clips from Disney films, that's features and shorts, depicting each letter of the alphabet. And I have to say, they utilised a lot of different clips, and part of the fun for me, not just watching these clips, but was wondering what will they do for the next letter of the alphabet and trying to guess what Disney element they'd use. And some of them are, I'd say, quite obvious, and others are maybe not so obvious. And I feel like one or two of them were a bit of a cop out, but generally I thought they were pretty fabulous. And there were some letters where I just could not think what it might be, and then they come up with something that I thought was a great idea. There really is there are so many clips, and it's not just 26 clips, because for some of the letters they'll have different clips to illustrate the same thing, or they'll have different words that begin with that letter, or different characters that begin with that letter, which I just thought was absolutely delightful. Obviously, for young children, it can help with learning the alphabet. The narration is quite clear. It's not just A is for this, B is for this. There's a little anecdote with each one, or some fact that's shared depending on what it is. It could be a fact about the letter, or a fact about the word, or about the character themselves. So it's actually really engaging. It's about 12 or 13 minutes, and I honestly found it to be so delightful. If you're a Disney fan, this is a challenge. It's a fun challenge to try and imagine what they will pick for the next letter, what clips they will use, and see how accurate you are. And also, maybe before you do it, I wish I'd done this. If I'd known that this is what it would be like, I would have done this. But maybe write down the letters of the alphabet and guess beforehand what character or clip or word you think they will use. I wish I'd had the chance to do that. I mean, once I realised what it was going to be like, I could have paused it and stopped it, but I didn't have the idea. But either way, Disney's animated alphabet is fabulous. Obviously, 1988 is worth bearing in mind if you do the challenge that certain films didn't exist then. I'd love for them to redo this. Maybe they have and I'm not aware of it, but I think it's pretty good fun. If you're a Disney fan of any age, Disney's animated alphabet is definitely worth watching.